hopes he has a new car in the future.
All right, right, Alberto. You do the next one. Use Linda as the subject.
Linda hopes that she has good friends in the future. Linda hopes good friends in the future.
Very good. Of course, you are next. Sylvia, use we as the subject.
We hope we have good English in the future. We hope for good English in the future.
Good job. I know you will certainly have good English in the future. And finally, Alberto, you finish. Use you as the subject.
You hope for a long life. You hope that you have a long life.
Yes, all right. Good job, everyone. Now I hope we all look and listen.
Look and listen.
I hope you have a good time on vacation. I hope for more money in my job. He hopes for a new car. They hope they will speak good English. She hopes that she has children after she gets married. They hope that you are healthier tomorrow.
Read and repeat.
Now let's talk about things that might not happen or things that are imaginary. Sometimes we want things, but we know that they're not realistic. We know that we can't really have them, or they are imaginary. For these kinds of things, we can use wish. A wish is something that we hope for, but we know that we probably won't get them. Or it's only something that we can imagine. Let me teach you a wish we make on the very first star we see at night. Okay, star light, star bright. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight. So starlight, star bright, I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. You can make this wish only when there is one star in the sky. Some people cross their fingers like this to make the wish stronger, because they believe that if you say it out loud, your wish won't come true. Now let's learn about using the verb to wish. Today we will talk only about wishes for the future and imaginary situations. First, we can wish for something, like we saw with hope. Take a look. We wish for peace. Unfortunately, in this world, there's always something somewhere that's not peaceful. So this wish will probably not come true. The very special thing about using the verb wish is that when we use a dependent clause, the verb in that clause is in a special form, normally the simple past form. We use the simple past to show the difference between reality and non-reality, to show that the situation is just a wish. Okay, here is an example. I wish I could speak Chinese. I might be able to speak Chinese in the future, but right now I can't. Maybe I have a Chinese friend and I want to speak with him or her, therefore I make this wish. Here is another example. I wish that I could fly. This means that I want to have the ability to fly, but I don't believe it's possible. It is only an imaginary situation. When we make a wish, we can use that or we can leave it out, but the sentences mean the same. I wish I could fly, or I wish that I could fly. Here's one more example. I wish there were peace in the world. Notice that we say there were. This is the very special use of the verb to be in the simple past because we're using wish. It shows that there isn't peace in the world, but you want there to be. Okay, here is another example of the verb to be using wish. I wish I were rich. This means that I am not rich, but I want to be rich. Again, we use were, not was, when we make a wish. Every time we use wish, we use were. It doesn't matter which pronoun we use. We always use were with wish. Let's look at our list again, and then we can practice. So this is our list of imaginary situations or things that might not happen. Peace, clean water, clean air, fly like a bird, win the lottery, be famous. Now this is a short list, so let's see if we can add to it. We already did peace, so Linda, you see if you can add something to this list. Remember to make the verb in the dependent clause in the past.
Okay. I wish I could be a millionaire.
Good one. I wish I could be a millionaire too. Okay, Alberto, you give us a wish.
I wish I could play football for the national team.
Okay, good one. Sylvia?
I wish I could go back in history to meet Christopher Columbus.
Oh, very good. Of course, you know you can't do that. Now, let's practice the other ideas left on our list. Alberto, you do one.
I wish we could have a clean air.
Yes, we all wish for clean air. Unfortunately, it is difficult, especially in cities. Now, Linda, you do one.
I wish we could have clean water.
Good. Yes, we are making our earth very dirty, aren't we? Do you have any more wishes, Alberto?
Yes, I wish I were famous.
Really? What about you, Sylvia?
I wish that I could fly.
Yes, I wish that I could fly too and be free. Let's hear you wish on the star. Sylvia, you start.
Starlight, star bright, I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish I were home in my bed right now.
Well, you aren't home in bed. You are here in English class. Okay, Linda, you wish on the star.
Okay. Starlight, star bright, I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish I could speak English like my teacher.
Wow, well soon you will speak English better. Alberto, you wish on the star.
Okay. Starlight, star bright, I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I wish I could meet